colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps, and we aren't even talking about...
Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He gets big! In he goes again! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Romero spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Messi. That's good play. Chance! What a save by Diogo Costa!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Bernardo Silva. McAllister gets a foot in here. De Paul. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He shifted it to the flank. De Paul. Martinez. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Argentina will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we are back on the way. De Paul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. Martinez. Argentina really do look to have it all sewn up here. Spread it left. Tries to pass it through. Delivers with whip. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Cross needs to be good.
Portugal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Substitution for Portugal, number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 18, Pedro Neto. Number 23, Vitinha. Coming on the field, number 11, João Felix.
This looks promising.
Number 26, Francisco Conceição.
Out to the right.
Number 15,
Messi.
João Neves.
He's having a shot! And he should have made it 4. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Oh, good-looking ball. And he skips past his man. Stood up well to him there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.